HardStop Decorative Protection Panels by Formica Group are high-performance wall panels that blend ease of installation and impact resistance with a full range of design selections that coordinate perfectly with other Formica laminates. Unlike traditional laminate that contains a paper core, HardStop panels feature a treated fiberglass core for added durability, strength, and fire resistance with a Class A fire rating. In this video, we will be installing HardStop panels as wall protection using HardStop spray adhesive. When installing HardStop panels, follow all safety and personal protection guidelines. This product contains fiberglass. Always wear a dust mask, protective clothing, and eye protection when cutting, drilling, or machining HardStop panels. Use hearing protection as needed for power tools. Clear the area of occupants. Ensure only properly outfitted installers are present during installation. Make sure the area is ventilated. Clean up all dust. And comply with OSHA fiberglass dust regulations. Formica Group recommends 2 people for a HardStop installation. Refer to the HardStop safety data sheet for more safety information. Before installation, please read the HardStop installation guide for storage and acclimation requirements. Both the safety data sheet and the installation guides can be found on Formica.com. Applications of HardStop panels are only approved if the recommended application methods in the installation guide are followed. Do not install HardStop panels directly to wall studs, and do not nail through HardStop panels. Refer to the safety data sheet for HardStop spray adhesive and HardStop spray adhesive reactivator for safety requirements and storage requirements. Both documents can be found on Formica.com. HardStop spray adhesive can be used to install HardStop panels to unpainted or unprimed drywall or painted drywall only. In this video, we'll demonstrate an unpainted drywall installation. Begin the install by making sure the wall surface is flat. Clean the surface thoroughly to remove all loose particles and dirt. It's important to plan your install. Keep in mind that panel seams must be offset from the substrate joints. Your goal should be a balanced look. Always start with a center line measurement to ensure a balanced installation. After you establish your wall plumb line, put on your personal protective equipment and cut any trim pieces and panels to size. For this installation, we are using full-size panels and full-length trim pieces. Use 100% silicone caulk to install the first trim piece to the wall. Once it's plumb, use a pneumatic nailer to put 16 to 18 gauge 1-inch nails into the flange of the trim. Dry fit the panel to confirm it is plumb. Clean the wall with a dry cloth one more time to ensure the area is free from particles and dirt. Use painter's tape or an overspray paddle to protect any areas outside of the gluing area from overspray. Use a wrench to attach the gun and hose to the spray adhesive canister. Open the valve on the top of the canister completely. You will leave this valve open until the canister is empty. Check for any leaks and tighten the connection if needed. Adjust the gun trigger control to achieve your desired spray pattern. Using a painter's technique, hold the spray gun at a right angle from the substrate to avoid variations in the spray weight, approximately 6 inches from the wall. Spray the adhesive approximately 3 inches past the plumb line, releasing the spray trigger at the end of every spray pass to avoid adhesive buildup. Refer to the coverage guidelines in the HardStop installation guide to ensure you have 100% adhesive coverage on the substrate. It is important to recognize that this adhesive coverage is different than what you might be used to. Generous adhesive coverage is required so that it is wet enough to adjust the panel when applying. Do not apply spray adhesive to the HardStop panels. Install the HardStop panel to the wall, remembering to leave a gap between the HardStop panel and the floor. You will have approximately 60 seconds to adjust the HardStop panel into place before it sets. If you have not applied enough adhesive or waited too long to install, the HardStop panel will not move when trying to position it. Install your next trim piece immediately while the adhesive is still wet. Slide the trim underneath the edge of the HardStop panel. Check to make sure it's plumb. Then use a pneumatic nailer to put 16 to 18 gauge 1-inch nails into the flange of the trim. Once the HardStop panel and trim piece are in place, use firm pressure to roll the entire area with a 3-inch J-roller. Before the adhesive dries, clean any extra adhesive off the face of the HardStop panel and trim with HardStop spray adhesive reactivator. Install drywall screws through the bottom of the panel in a location that will be covered by the baseboard. This will support the panel until the adhesive dries. Formica Group recommends oversized holes whenever drilling into HardStop panels. A twist drill bit and low-profile washer head screws work well. To install the next panel, start by using painter's tape to protect the HardStop trim from adhesive and adhesive reactivator overspray. Measure over from the trim to establish the plumb line for the next panel. Starting at the glue line from the first panel, continue the adhesive spray 3 inches past the next plumb line. Be careful not to spray on top of the adhesive from the first panel. Adhesive buildup can cause panels to be uneven at the final installation. Using the HardStop Spray Adhesive Reactivator, generously spray over the previous panel glue to reactivate it. Pull off your painter's tape and install your next HardStop panel by sliding it into the trim. Continue to follow all appropriate steps to install HardStop panels down the length of your wall. Allow the adhesive to dry for 1 hour, then return and firmly re-roll the entire area with a 3-inch J-roller. If you aren't using division bars in between panels, all interior panel raw edges should be finished with 100% silicone caulk. Outside raw edges should still be finished with trim. For this video, we are using color-matched 100% silicone caulk from Color-Right. When installing the HardStop panels, make sure to leave a 1/16-inch gap in between panels. After the wall panel adhesive is set for an hour and the wall has been J-rolled, apply painter's tape along the edges of the seam gap. Apply a 1/16-inch bead of caulk in the gap. Be sure the joint is completely filled. Using a plastic spatula and following the caulk manufacturer's instructions, remove any excess caulk immediately. The caulk should be flush with the panel. Remove the painter's tape and again, clean any excess caulk off the face of the HardStop panel. Remove the drywall screws and install the baseboard following the baseboard manufacturer's instructions. If you have any outlets or other openings in the wall, you can cut them out at this time. Please refer to the HardStop installation guide for directions. For more information, visit Formica.com or call 1-800-FORMICA.